The legend, Mel Kiper, dropped his latest mock on ESPN.com. Top 5 picks all match the betting odds. Caleb Williams, Jayden Daniels, Drake May, Marvin Harrison, and Malik Neighbors going 1 through 5. The next QB to go for Mel, J.J. McCarthy at 11 for the Minnesota Vikings. Back here with Joe Fortenbaugh now to break down betting and the draft. We've seen some serious movement with 2 quarterbacks, Daniels and May. So walk us through it.
Williams as well. He's minus 5,000 now. After being minus 1,000 a week ago, we talked about it. People thought it's a crazy bet. Well, you'd probably rather have the minus 1,000 now. Slowly but surely, because they're not getting as much attention, Daniels has been climbing. He got as high as minus 190 to go number 2 overall. Team doesn't matter, just number 2 overall. Settling in a little bit at minus 180. Same thing with Drake May. You've seen him as the number 3 pick in the draft become a favorite. He was sitting around plus 120 there, much like you see here. But at number 3, he's now moved up to a minus favorite in the neighborhood of minus 120. A couple things to keep in mind here. I've made a couple plays on Daniels to go 2nd overall. Not big plays, but I'm establishing a position there. Minus 180 could seem like a lot right up until the information leaks, and then maybe it turns into minus 800, minus 1,000. That's number 1. Number 2, I'm willing to sacrifice the best of the number for a little bit more information. Okay. This isn't like a game that's played out on the field where an oblong ball can bounce an odd way or a missed field goal can determine the outcome. There's much more certainty in a market like this. Not 100% certainty until a certain point, but there is some certainty. So trade the information for the price at times.
Good advice there. And I was thinking Caleb Williams had a shot with Washington, but now it seems on the information since that position that Jayden Daniels would be the right play there. Marvin Harrison Jr., going to be the first non-QB taken, right?
Seems like it.
Right? Well, how or what is a market that interests you in regard to wide receiver in
so
this
this
draft?
one stands out a little bit based on what we've seen the last week. We think it's going to be quarterback, Williams possibly, Daniels, then May, in no particular order to the Bears, the Commanders, and the Patriots, right? 4 is where it gets interesting. Arizona's shown a penchant to trade back. They did that last year. Minnesota just picked up another first-round pick via the Texans, indicating they want to trade up. Now, do they get into the top 3? Perhaps. Maybe the Patriots don't like Drake May. Minnesota comes up and gets him. Or maybe Minnesota trades to 4 with Arizona to draft J.J. McCarthy. That would mean the Chargers at 5 could be the team that takes the first non-quarterback.
Gotcha.
And with Keenan Allen and Mike Williams no longer on the roster, 5-1 for Marvin Harrison to go to the Chargers. I mean, 15%? Does it feel a little bit better than that?
Okay.
They got a lot of needs.
Right.
Chargers have a lot of needs, but at 15%, I think that play's worth it.
Yeah, and I'm starting to hear some buzz that teams like Malik Neighbors just as much, if not more. So consider that as well. But Marvin Harrison Jr. has got the pedigree, got the stats, got everything you look for. He seems to be a slam dunk if there is such.
Harbaugh draft an Ohio State Buckeye.
And a wide receiver. It seems like he wants beef. Alignment.
True.
Anita Marks, we know she's a draft nick as well. So Mel Kiper has wide receiver Roma Dunze out of Washington going to the Giants at 6. Do you think they take a wideout, or is there value somewhere else with the team you know so well?
Yeah, listen, there's a lot of talk and speculation that this is a Giants team that's going to be looking to trade up to go get a quarterback, or maybe they sit there at 6 and wait for J.J. McCarthy to fall to them. I think there's a possibility. If Drake May is still on the board at 3, I think a phone call is made to the Patriots just to kick the can, see if they can work something out. If not, I think the Giants sit at 6. I do like Odunze over Neighbors because of course, that illegal weapons arrest. Let's just remind you, the Giants, they've been there, done there, got the free T-shirt with Plaxico Burress several years ago. This is a very conservative organization, so I'm with Mel Kiper. If it is a wide receiver at 6, I think it's Odunze.